Hey friends, how you doing? I'm Christiana Gaudet. It is Friday evening. This is fun meeting at night, isn't it? I mean, I know we meet at night a lot for classes and meetups, but not usually this late and very rarely for our regular weekly reading stuff. But here we are, and this is what we're doing. And thanks so much for being here with me for an evening edition of the Friday weekly wrap up. So we really do wrap up the week tonight. I always thought it was kind of weird doing the wrap up halfway through Friday because at that point we're not even finished with the work week. But now I think most of us probably are. Now, I do want to let you know, as far as I can tell, tomorrow, Saturday, I will be doing the Saturday Psychic Sampler at the usual time, which is 12:30 Eastern time. And so join me with your specific questions. Today, we do the Friday weekly wrap up where we do a card for the collective and then a card to wrap up the week for all who ask. And if you were here with us on Monday and got a card on Monday and happen to remember what it was, share it with me so we can make that comparison, and that will be cool. So thank you all for being here. If you're watching in the replay, I appreciate you as well. For those of you who are here live, first of all, I want to say thank you to all the members. Really appreciate your support of our channel. And I want to remind you that Tuesday we have a members only live stream. Join us at 7 p.m. if you are a member. And if you're not a member but have been considering becoming one, well, do it now so you can join us for that special event. And speaking of special events, of course, StarCon is right around the corner. Make sure you get your ticket to join us either in Palm Beach Gardens or online on Excel Events. And that will be January 21st through 23rd. All right. So I am going to work today with Spiral Tarot, one of my favorite decks. So let's do a card, first of all, for the collective. What kind of week did we all have? The Queen of Pentacles, taking care of business, doing the things we're supposed to do. It's been a working week. It's been a working week for me. That's why we're not getting to this until 8 o'clock at night. And oh my goodness gracious, Marianne, thank you so much for starting us off with a very generous super chat. Really appreciated. Thank you very much. That is very, very kind. All right. So we will get to the individual requests. I will do them in the order that I see them, starting with Smile Soul 20. Thank you for being here and thank you for being a member here. Here is a card to wrap up your week. Justice reversed. Did you feel like some things that weren't really fair happened this week? Did you feel that you were not treated fairly or that you saw some things going on around you that were not fair? That is a difficult thing. Whatever it is, maybe there's nothing you can do about it. Just try to breathe and let it go and move on. And oh my goodness gracious, Wendy, thank you so much for the super sticker. Really, really appreciate it. Super chats and super stickers are another way that you can support this broadcast. And Wendy is also a member, so we appreciate your membership as well. Thank you so much, both Marianne and Wendy, for supporting us in this way. Really appreciate it. Hey, Diana Price, nice to see you. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being a member here. So you got the Fool on Monday. Yeah, the Fool has been stalking you as you figure out where you're going and what you're doing. And now you get Strength. So it's a major arcana week for you. This reminds you that you are strong enough to handle everything you have to handle and that you have done a good job this week staying in control of the things you have to stay in control of in order to move forward. Very well done. Von Ray, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. And thanks for using one of the members only emojis. Your card this Monday was the 10 of Wands. Was it a tough week? The 10 of Wands would make me think it might have been a tough week, but let's see what we got here. The 6 of Pentacles, you worked it out. You did all right. It may have been a tough week for sure, but you handled it. You took care of things. I think you moved yourself forward. Well done. You worked hard, but you did well. Julie Barrett, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. I wonder if we will see you at our meetup at Panera Bread this Sunday, maybe. One way or the other, I'm happy to see you here. And you get the Four of Wands. I think that you're doing a lot to create stability for yourself and for your kids. And that's part of what you were doing this week. So whatever you were doing, it was stable, it was good, it was, doing what you need to do. So that's great. And honestly, with the Four of Wands, there could even be some joy there. Did you have some good things happen this week? Or at least some things that seem to express some healing or some reason for celebration? It's a good thing. Pamela's Insight, so nice to see you. Your card on Monday was the Hierophant. And now we have the Emperor. So you are really working on your stability, on doing what you need to do, on showing up for the community. Very well done. Very good stuff. It's funny. Some Fridays, it feels like everybody had a lousy week. And some Fridays, it feels like most people kind of did what they needed to do, took care of stuff. And this is, with the exception of a few things, it feels like people are mostly having a good week. Okay, Marion Newberry, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Your Monday card was the Page of Cups reversed, and here you are ending up the week with the Six of Wands. So you did some great things this week, took care of some things you needed to take care of. You were absolutely successful, so very well done. I hope you feel successful. Mystics Haven, so nice to see you. To wrap up your week, the Eight of Pentacles. It looks like you did some good work. You might have learned some stuff, took care of what you had to take care of. Very well done, just moving right along as you should be. Very well done. Clumsy Clairvoyant, so nice to see you. Thank you for being here, and thanks for being a member here. Here is a wrap-up card for you. The Three of Pentacles reversed. I feel like there were some things you wanted to get done this week that you didn't get a chance to do. And that might have felt tough, or some things did not go forward as well as you would like. Don't worry, you can still get it all done. Barrett Ermy Tarot, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Okay, you'll take a wrap-up card, sure. I got the job officially at the Metaphysical Shop doing readings in person. Congratulations, you get applause. Very well done. All right, and you got your booster today, so lots of reasons for applause. How are you feeling? All right, so a card to wrap up your week. Eight of Swords, anxiety, man. It must have been a tough week, and I remember last week, Monday, your card suggested it would be a tough week. So obviously you've had some success, but I think a lot of it may have been a little anxiety producing. Let go of that and just move forward. It's all good. Hey, Martha Vink, nice to see you. I see, this is why I love Martha. I am 8 hours late to do what I'm supposed to do, and Martha's like, oh, this is a nice surprise. That's great. I appreciate that very much. All right. Wendy Milano, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the super sticker, and thanks for being a member. Here's a card for you. Queen of Swords reversed. Did you have to deal with difficult, ridiculous people this week? Did you have to bite your tongue with difficult, ridiculous people this week? If that was the case, I am really, really sorry. Sometimes the best thing to say is nothing. Kim Moore, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being a member here. Here's a card for you. You're the second one to get this. Eight of Pentacles. Looks like you got a lot of work done this week, taking care of what you had to take care of, moving yourself forward, learning. Very well done. Martha Vink, here is your wrap-up card for the week. The King of Pentacles. Martha, it feels like this week you were in a position where you really had to sort of reach in and be in the place of love, be an exemplar of love, rise above difficulty to be the embodiment of love, which is what we're all supposed to do and what it is your job to do in many ways, and it looks like you did it. Peggy Lou Levin, so nice to see you. Your Monday card was Temperance. And your Friday card is the Ten of Wands reversed, reminding you that you don't have to carry your burdens all alone. You do have friends. And I hope this week maybe you had some connection with people you cared about, either in person or online, that you were sort of reaching out to people, or people were there to help you. Marianne, thank you again for the very generous super chat. I really appreciate it. And here is a wrap-up card for you. Not the easiest week for you. The Knight of Swords reversed. There might be some people that you were hoping to see or have communication with, and you did not have communication with them. And maybe there's some things you'd like to say to people and you don't really know how to say it. So it feels like this might have been a little bit of an anxious week for you. But that's okay. Breathe, enjoy the weekend. Next week can be a better week. Horace Van Dunn, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Your Monday was the King of Swords reversed. And here we are Friday with the Nine of Wands. Not the easiest week for you, but I think you took care of some important things, and you are learning to be patient with yourself and with others, and to take care of what you have to take care of. Kim, nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here, and thanks for using one of the members only emojis. Here is a card for you. You got the Nine of Pentacles. This week, I think you got a lot of good stuff done and maybe moved forward in terms of your own healing and feeling secure in yourself. So very good stuff for you. I appreciate that. All right. Wendy, I've been dealing with too many ridiculous people. Thank you all so much for the feedback. Oh, this is Spiral Tarot, one of my favorites. Yeah. And Von Ray, things got better by the end of the week. That's good. Smile Soul 20, did you feel like something was unfair this week? That's a tough card. Vicky Santel, so nice to see you. Vicky's going to be presenting at StarCon. Your week, High Priestess. I think you did a lot of meditation. I think you did a lot of spiritual work. I think you were really in your power and in your energy and in your magic this week. Very well done. Very well done. And Barrett Ermy has been a member for 6 months. That is great. We can have some applause for that too. All right. Okay. And Christina R., absolutely. And thank you all for the feedback. I really appreciate it. Peggy Lou, I like the Ten of Wands reverse better than upright too, big time. Okay, Christina R., you also get the High Priestess, and I did shuffle. So, and you know, I often associate the High Priestess with nurses. So I feel like this week you may have had something that confirmed you are on your right path, even though it's a difficult path. And this week you may have had some things balance out in a way that felt particularly good, as if we aren't quite as hectic and crazy as we had been. Not that you were crazy, but your schedule has been kind of hard. This week, I think it was a little better, or at least you're handling it better. So that's good. Amber A., so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. The Two of Swords reversed. This week, you may have had some stress and some difficulty, and maybe feeling a little out of balance and in a place of having to make some difficult decisions. Not the easiest thing. Remember to trust yourself. Trust yourself. That's the important message. Oh, Smile Soul 20, you called out a lot of crap. Okay, that makes sense with that card. It really does. Robin Renee Albritton, you have had a birthday, and we are so grateful for you. You get a lot of noises. There you go. There's some noises for you. Seriously, happy birthday to you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. So, oh, Kim, Fairy Godmother. FGM in here is Fairy Godmother. It could be TFGM because I am your Tarot Fairy Godmother. Okay. So here we go. For you, Robin Renee, how was your week? It was a tough week, Three of Swords. This was not an easy week. And the thing you have to do is not sit too much in that hurtful energy. You have to acknowledge it, deal with it, and find your healing. This is all about healing. It's hard. You know, you and I have talked about how exhausting a lot of the stuff is. But you have to sort of sit with it and feel it and then move on. All will be fine. You are fine. All will be fine. Not the easiest week, but that's okay because you're doing what you need to do in your life going forward. Okay, D9, what we do on Fridays is a card to wrap up your week. Queen of Cups. This week, I think you really tried to come from your heart. I think you really tried to be in a place of healing. I think you really tried to help others and nurture others. So very well done. Okay. Oh, an A and an A minus for the term. Hallelujah, Christina. Well done. That was definitely a High Priestess thing. Very good. Very good. All right. So friends, from my perspective, I have answered every question. If I accidentally missed you, I am so sorry. Please do reiterate. Or if you haven't asked and wanted to or just got here or whatever, Karen Winkle would like a card. Absolutely. Five of Wands. And that's funny because we were working with the fives in the newsletter this week. So Karen is working on her internal and spiritual expansion. Not the easiest week, maybe some conflict, but Karen is learning how to use her creativity to move herself forward. Okay, Joanne, so nice to see you. I am so glad you're going to come to StarCon. You can join us in person or online. In person, we will be in Palm Beach Gardens at the Doubletree Hotel and Executive Meeting Center. We do not have early bird special. And in fact, it's not, I mean, we're not even early bird at this point. We're about 6 weeks away. And the reason I didn't do an early bird is I didn't want to hike the price at the end. And so I charged everyone the cheapest I could charge. I charged from the very beginning, and that's what I did. Ticket prices range from $50 up to $425. Let me know if you have any questions or problems. I will absolutely look forward to having you at StarCon. And everybody else, too. Not just Joanne, but everybody. All right. So how was your week, Joanne? The Chariot reversed. You might have felt a little stuck. You might have felt like things were not moving forward the way you wanted. You might have felt a little uncertain about how you wanted to go. So let's turn this card right side up so you can feel like you are moving forward clearly and surely in the direction you want to go in. Iva Morris, so nice to see you. Thank you for being here. And thank you for being a member here. Here is your end of the week card. The 10 of Wands reversed. Again, we were just saying we'd rather see this one reversed. I think this week you might have gotten better at delegation and letting people kind of help you and work with you. So that's a great thing. Very well done. Joanne, yes, so I'm so glad you're going to be coming, Joanne. The one thing, if you are planning to come in person, we have a limited number of tickets. Online, it's not as limited. You could get your ticket at the last minute. But for in-person, tickets are limited. And so it's not that there's an early bird incentive, but if you want to get in, you should get your ticket as quickly as possible because there's a finite number of them. So definitely do that as quickly as you can, and I'll look forward to seeing you. Okay. So not going to India, Diana? Sounds like fun, though. Or interesting, anyway. All right, friends. So I'll be back at the normal time tomorrow, 12:30 p.m. for your Saturday Psychic Sampler. Think of a really juicy, specific question and come ask it. I want to remind you, I am available for readings throughout the holiday season. So I work when you play. If you want to do a party in person or on Zoom, if you want to do a reading, I am there. It's a 3-day conference. There's sorry, I just went right into that. I'm answering Joanne's question. Joanne, is it only for one day? No, it's 3 days. So the first day is a pre-conference intensive with me. You get to spend the whole day with me. That's a separate ticket. We do opening ceremonies and a panel discussion Friday evening. And then it's full days Saturday and Sunday. So we're done by 7 p.m. on Sunday. You can get a ticket just for one day if you want. And remember that we also have the 30-day afterglow on Accelerants. So whatever classes are in your ticket, you're going to have access to the recordings of those classes for 30 days online. And also we've got some events we're going to do during those 30 days. So it's 3 days and then 30 days. All right. You have to let it go and know you're not in control. Yeah, seriously. Seriously. All right, my friends. So yeah, do come join me tomorrow. I'll be here at 12:30 Eastern time. Members, please join us for the members only live stream. That will be Tuesday. If you happen to be local, I'm looking at you, and Julie. If you happen to be local, join us at Panera in Palm City on Sunday at 4 p.m. for our Cards and Conversation meetup. The separate ticket, Marianne, that is the pre-conference intensive. It's 9:30 in the morning till 5:30 in the evening. Obviously, there's breaks. It's called Finding the Magic of Tarot, and we're going to look at all the different ways that tarot is magical. And with that ticket, you get a ticket for it. If you get a single day ticket, I also throw in the general admission, which gives you some classes on, if you get the ticket on Friday, just for Friday, you'll also get general admission. So you get 6 classes each day, Saturday and Sunday. If you get just the Sunday ticket, I will give you the general admission, so you get 6 classes on Saturday too. If you're not going to be there, that's okay. You can watch them online in the next 30 days. All right, my friends, thank you all so much. And the dates on that, January 21st through 23rd, the website, starcon.com, STAARCON.com. Yeah, you're not that far away, Marianne. Consider joining us in person if you like, or if you'd rather join online on Accelerants, that's great too. Whatever feels best for you. The hybrid option is really a fabulous thing. And again, remember, I am available for readings. You can reach out to me or schedule directly on my website, christianagaudette.com. While you're there, sign up for our newsletter. And you can also get a ticket for my upcoming class, which will be on December 29th, Weaving the Tarot Reading Story, how we get the cards to come together. You can take that in person or online. All right, my friends, thank you so much for your patience with me today and yesterday. It's been a little bit of a weird week schedule-wise, but here we are. It's all good. I do have openings for readings Saturday and Sunday, tomorrow and Sunday. So if you want a reading, do reach out. And I'll look forward to speaking with you tomorrow. Thank you all so very much. Take care.